never ceases to amaze me how difficult it is to get the lighting right in such a small room. You would have thought it'd be easier to light a small room, but it's most definitely not. Welcome to tkanddrinks. I'm TK, giving you an honest mead review today from our friends over at the Moonlight Meadery there in New Hampshire. This is the Sensual, which I believe is a traditional mead, so that's just going to be water, honey, and yeast. For those of you that are new to the channel, this is, I believe, our first organic mead, which is kind of cool. Never had one of those before, so it'll be interesting to see if that adds to or takes away from it in any way, shape, or form. This mead showcases the aromatic floral honey characteristics. A great introduction to mead. Sensual pairs well with Asian food, spicy dishes, and cheese plates. And we are doing a food pairing for our new food and review series, so be on the lookout for that as soon as Friday, because those videos do drop on Fridays. So thanks for being here with me tonight. Got my Darth Maul glass ready to go. I don't know why I set that back down. I was trying to do goofy stuff like that, but you know what? Screw it. So how y'all doing out there tonight? It's been a ridiculously busy week for me this week, getting with the distribution business going and the regular job and being the family man and all that jazz. So doing all that. Now we are serving this guy at the room temperature. It's got a slight little bit of haze to that. Probably got something that stirred up from when I picked it up. It's been laying down for a little while there. I'd say that's kind of like a traditional honeyish color, what you would think of like a golden honey color. If it was on like a honey scale, I would say that's probably like a extra light amber. I'm getting whiffs of this. It's got a delicious fermented honey smell, very traditional smell. Let's get straight away into that slow pour. I've been trying to get better at those. You know how it is, trying to get a slow motion thing doing on. So I'm gonna go switch over real quick. Here we go. So I hope you enjoyed that slow pour. I know I like doing those, it's always fun. So like I said, I got bursts of this like honey flavor coming out. It's a little more pungent right there in the nose when you dive right into it. Not quite as clean as some of the other ones I've smelled. It's got this, it's similar to the other one that I had. What was it, the Fling or whatever it was? Had that kind of like musty-ish type of smell. That fermentation smell is definitely there. Like I said, it's pungent. It's definitely got a very strong nose to it. Get this. It again being off sweet, we should see a lot of sticking and tearing on there. Nice and sweet there. Lots of residual sugars left over. So yeah, I have a feeling this is definitely going to be on the sweet side. Anyway, so let's give this thing a taste finally. That is rather dry, to be honest with you. I was expecting a lot sweeter of a mead. That's not the fermentation characters there. I get honey notes when I take a breath in. I'm kind of disappointed. I was expecting a nice, sweet, velvety, smooth, sweet mead, and it's just not delivering on that. It's called Sensual. I don't get much sensualness about it, to be honest with you. It's very good introduction to mead, like it says it is, but it's not alluring me. It's not drawing me in. It doesn't give me like, I'm sensual. It's very much just, hi, I'm sensual. Thanks for showing up. I don't get the alcohol taste that I smelled earlier, but again, it's not nearly as smooth as I was hoping it was going to be. It definitely doesn't taste funky like that aroma, that pungent aroma was kind of indicating to me that I was thinking it was going to be. But it's, yeah, not quite the sensual thing that I was expecting. So, you know, let's get to that scorecard, see what we can discern from the taste and everything. So, that being said, with the new format here we're going to try out, given everything I just said, you heard me say we're gonna hit that thing with a 29. It's not impressive. It's not sensual. It doesn't leave me wanting more. I mean, I'm gonna finish the bottle. Maybe I have a different profile after it's brief for a little bit, and we get a food pairing with it. Maybe it'll pick up some notes. We are gonna be doing something along the lines of what it does suggest on the label there. So try to stick with what they're recommending. Try not to stray too far off that this time anyway. We always try to pair with whatever they recommend, if there is a recommendation for that for our food and review series. So again, peep those on Friday when they come out. So thanks for being here with me tonight. I love when y'all comment and leave me messages and all the different formats on Instagram, tkanddrinks, Facebook, tkanddrinks as well. Hit me up, tkanddrinks@gmail.com if you got any comments, questions, concerns. I always appreciate that. Peace. Have a good evening.